My beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your reading for the new moon in Pisces that we are having on March 10th. Time is fluid. Leo, this is your channel. Do check your astrology chart to see where you have any Pisces or 12th house placements. That will give you a very strong awareness of how this new moon in Pisces will be directly impacting you. Your girl right here is a Pisces sun in the 12th house, actually, so it should be an interesting time. So definitely check your chart here, Leo, so you have a stronger awareness. We're going to look into the collective energy of Leo and see what's going on. Let's start it off with a number that Spirit will be highlighting for you around this moon phase. And your number is 13, y'all. I can't make this up. Your girl right here, she born on the 13th. Woo, woo, woo. I may do some sort of like birthday live. Not really sure about that. But we shall see. Here we go. Number 13 with I am confident. All right, Leo, you are a continuous worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. All right, so this new moon in Pisces is definitely going to give you a confidence boost. Some of you may also be born on the 13th. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. But with your affirmation being I am confident, it definitely looks like this new moon in Pisces astrological event is definitely going to give you a sense of an uplifting energy. You're going to feel better about yourself. You're also going to feel better about what you're doing, where you're headed, what ideas you want to put into action. Let's see what your moon phase energy is doing. Ooh, you got a moon that's on the ocean, and Pisces is a water sign. So this is the imagery of the card. And it says, ooh, I enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful with the blue moon. Wow. Oh my gosh, y'all already hitting us with stuff. Oh my goodness. All right, so expect the unexpected. I mean, you do have I am confident, so if you haven't been feeling that confident, there could be something that very, very surprising comes your way that just gives you the boost that you need. I mean, the fact that you got the blue moon and the number 13, there is going to be a very, very, very special surprise that this new moon in Pisces brings you. So let's see what else we got going on. Y'all know what the deal is. I be getting out every single moon deck that I own around this time. So let's see what else you got going on here, Leo. All right, you have the sun in Sagittarius, card number 9, with adventure, stride out into new territory. There it is. There it is. You would get a card that emphasizes the word new on a new moon. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart or around you. Sagittarius is also a mutable sign, as though Pisces is as well. So definitely check where you have any mutable sign placements, because nonetheless, a mutable sign will also enhance other mutable signs and placements in your chart. And here you go, getting the energy of Sagittarius. So now's the time for you to head on a new adventure. It's time, Leo. It is time for you to stride out into territory that you have never gone to before, you've never done before. Now is your moment to dream big. And like I said, Pisces rules the 12th house. The 12th house rules dreams. So you may have some weird, freaky dreams around this time, but just pay attention to the symbolism in your dreams. Let's get you a Moonology card and see what you got going on here, Leo. And your Moonology card is, there it is, full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. All right, so Spirit is talking to you very strongly here with you getting your own sign coming in. So Spirit is really saying to you, Leo, what's in the way and what needs to go? Is it self-criticism? Is it pride? Is it imposter syndrome? What is it? Because something's going to happen for you around this time that's going to be very unexpected, and you're going to have to move forward, and you're going to have to also remove certain things that no longer serve you. So if you're sitting in an energy of pride or resentment, now is your time to release it. Whoa. Let's see what your other moon card is giving you, and then we'll get your tea leaf and the tarot. Got to be careful with these cards. There are naked people on them. There they are. Ugh. Well, I guess that part's not bad. Okay, hold on. There we go. This is your moon card. With focus and intention, I can shape energy in any direction. Exactly. Exactly. So Spirit is kind of saying, Leo, what do you want to create? Where your intention goes, energy flows. So have you been paying attention to things that you don't want and just keep getting more of what you don't want? Now is the time for you to change that. Now is the time for you to change what your intention is, and or look at more positive, you know? Like, I actually came across a video this morning, and it was a preacher preaching, and he was indicating something in the alignment of, you know, being grateful for everything, you know? And he put it into perspective of, you know, when you feel betrayed or when you feel hurt, like, these people are not playing a role for you to suffer. They're playing a role for you to expand and to turn pain into power. So I feel like for a lot of you, especially with Don't Let Pride Get in the Way, I feel like there are certain people that you don't feel the greatest about, and Spirit's kind of like, hey, the more you hold on to it, the more you're going to block yourself. Now is the time to forgive, let go, and understand the role that that situation or that person played in your soul's growth. So you have a flyer coming through with the scales. There it is. With keep your life in balance. Let's see what else you got. The camel, persevere, and you will overcome problems. Y'all, I can't make this shit up. The camel underneath this camel. They're both camels. Oh, we need to look up this spirit totem of a camel after this. I will remember, because who brings up camels, really? It's giving Egypt. I was just talking about Egypt earlier, too, and how the Egyptians created the pyramids with straight up sound. Crazy. Anyways, and your other tea leaf is the pin. New job / career. Yeah, you know, Leo, for this weekend specifically, I did give you a guidance message to move out of any sort of career that you don't feel fulfilled by. So, I mean, the fact that this is coming out here for you, I feel like there's a strong push to do something different financially around this moment and to follow more of your dreams, because this is a new moon in Pisces we're having. So Pisces is all about expansion of your belief system, where you believe that possibilities are endless for you. Abundance is always available, but what type of abundance are you attracting? Hey, you can attract abundance in any sort of way. You can attract an abundance of anger. You can attract an abundance of negativity. What type of abundance do you want in your life? Do you want an abundance of positive? Do you want an abundance of finance? Do you want an abundance of love? You have to focus on that. You have literal 3 seconds to stop a thought before it starts to take over. So gaining that awareness is really strong here. So let's see what we got going on in your tarot theme cards, because I'm interested to see what this is. I mean, I feel like it's a broad message, but you do have new job and career, so they are definitely still bringing that up here. I mean, this is part of the weekend, and your weekend reading indicated it. So the fact that it's coming out is showing me that the energy is just here. This is just the energy right now. So let's see. First card out is the Ace of Pentacles. There it is. Strengthening bonds. Enjoy the serendipity of life. The unexpected can be wonderful. There you go. And on the scales, this offer is owed to you. This offer is karmically coming in for you. We have challenging times with the Five of Wands. I'm not surprised seeing that card at all. And especially on the camel, because it says persevere and you will overcome problems. I feel like stepping out of your comfort zone may be scary at this moment. I feel like some of you have imposter syndrome where you're like, I don't know, do I have the skills or talent to do that? You do. If anybody is big on self-identification, it's me. Like, you really have to just be that in energy. You really just have to be it. Like, do I go to school for tarot cards? No, you know, but I learned, I taught myself, and I identify as a tarot reader. And last card is open up with the Four of Pentacles. So it looks like there is going to be an opportunity for you to shift your financial situation here. The Spirit definitely wants you to be open to it. I mean, y'all, the rows are crazy weird. Camel, camel. Don't let pride get in the way. Open up. I mean, Spirit's kind of like, hey, Leo, you could stay places that don't make you happy and then keep complaining about it, or you can actually do something about it. What are you going to do? Now is your time. Now is your time. I feel like for some of you as well, you may get an offer from somebody that wants to move forward with you and get closer to you, whether it be a friend or a family member and or love. For some reason, you don't really look that open to this person per se. Not sure exactly why, but here are some flippers here. We have the Star on the Ace of Pentacles. We have Strength on Challenging Times. Let's cut the deck. And on the Four of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Wands. There's the Confidence, male or female. It does not matter. All right, so Leo, I definitely feel like there is going to be, I mean, there it is. The Star, literally's background is blue. There is actual water here as well, and there is water here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you could definitely be flowing into a new phase of career. Go with the flow. Let it flow. Let it happen. Some of you, this career or some type of job may require you to be more open, more expressive. This looks like it's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone. If this is a offer of someone getting closer to you, which I do feel like could be for a lot of you, I feel like this also requires you to get out of your comfort zone to either take this offer or not. But there's definitely an offer here. Let's clarify. Actually, let's clarify and get your challenge, advice, and outcome. I didn't do that row for a while. Let's see. Clarify this for Leo and also give me their challenge, advice, and outcome, please. So on the Star, we have the Knight of Pentacles. On Strength, we have the Five of Wands. Oh my gosh. Hold on. And on the Queen of Wands, we have the Knight of Cups. Your possible challenge is the Eight of Swords. Your advice is the Two of Pentacles. Wow. And your outcome is the Five of Swords. Yeah. Wow. All right. You're going to have to come face to face with your fears. You are. I mean, you have, I am confident, adventure, don't let pride get in your way. This is a big moment where you're going to have to step outside of your comfort zone. And I'm not even sure most of you have even stepped in this direction ever in your life. I also do feel like for some of you, if you can't afford to leave a job at this moment, you can sacrifice more of your time. You can. Maybe Friday nights, you love just watching TV and eating junk food, but maybe you can do some work or do, like have more of a creative type of process where you're like, well, I really love painting. Let me paint instead of do that and see if I can sell this painting. It's something like that. It's like some of you, your excuse is that you don't have time, but you do have time. You're just not prioritizing your time correctly. So I do feel for this new moon, it's going to bring an intense type of energy, but intensity is when things shift. Intensity is when your energy starts to catapult. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is going to be a slight struggle moment with this because there is either a fear of being seen. They say, everyone says the stereotype, oh, Leo loves attention. Leo loves a spotlight. That ain't real. That is not real. Leo's just ruled by the sun, and that's that, But I do not feel 100% of Leo people love the spotlight. If anything, I almost feel like a lot of Leo energies don't really like a lot of attention. So I feel like for a lot of you, this is going to require your energy to step out and be seen. And I feel like that could feel a little bit scary, but it will be well worth your while. And I feel like with your outcome being the 5 of Swords, this is going to go better than you were expecting. And you could feel a little bit defeated after, where you're like, wow, I really stressed this out. Wow, I was really making mountains out of molehills. And now look at me with extra source of revenue or a new job or a new bond strengthening, whatever the case may be. Because I feel like if you resonate with the other storyline I feel with this energy, I feel like you could be feeling slightly iffy of getting closer to someone, having someone see more parts of you. Nonetheless, I do have another random message where I feel like if you do decide to switch jobs, or maybe, even like tell your employer, be like, hey, I work Monday to Friday, but I need to do something different, so I don't want to work here on Fridays. I do feel like there are certain energies that are not going to be that favorable of you putting yourself first. Damn, are these weekend readings, woohoo, in alignment with the energy, I'll tell you that. Or prioritizing yourself in that way, or, there could be that person that wants to get closer to you, bond to you more, and, your energy doesn't look that, you just don't look like you're jumping towards something. And I feel like whatever this is assumes that you'll be excited about it, but your energy is kind of like, we'll see. But whatever or whomever is giving you this offer, it's like they assume that this is going to make you feel excited or this is going to make you happy. But when in all actuality, it's an offer that requires you to feel and be more seen. And I'm not really sure you want that right now or at all. But it will be favorable for you if you decide to do it. Let's see. Let's clarify this one more time for you here, Leo. I do want to say for some of you, you could argue with someone. I know. I feel like there could be a little bit of tit for tat here. The employer's like, we can't afford you to leave, or we can't afford to give you Fridays off, or this person may not be that happy that you're not making time for them, or not enough time that they assumed, or possibly they thought you would take their offer right away, yet you're kind of contemplating on it. Let's see. 5 of Cups, 3 of Swords, jeez. And the 8 of Cups. You got 5, 5, 5, 5. Changes are in the air. On the 8 of Swords, we have the 4 of Wands. On the 2 of Pentacles, with your advice, we have the High Priestess, 2, 2. And on the 5 of Swords, as your outcome, we have Death. Yep. Get ready for an unexpected change. And I feel like you could, the energy's here. It has not changed. You could be letting some people down in the process. They thought they could have full access of you. They thought they could take advantage, or they just thought that you're going to say yes, yes, or that you're going to be a yes man or a yes woman, and you're just not. You have boundaries. You have decisions to make for yourself. But there you go. You will be walking away from something, someone, or removing something from your life, and or releasing the fear. Because some of you, this offer is not too bad. There's just an expectation energy towards it where you're kind of like, I don't want to set myself up for disappointment, so why should I even try? Try. You never know. Temperance. 9 of Pentacles. There you go. And the 3 of Pentacles, y'all, I can't make this up. It would be considered like work. This would be considered like coming together with people, collaborating, spending quality time. So I feel like a lot of you are going to break past this fear. This is a big moment of breaking a strong cycle of fear right now. Big, big. Your possible challenge with the Eight of Swords, so the Four of Wands is being clarified by the Nine of Wands. So Spirit's like, hey, you're overthinking everything. There's no need. On your advice, the Two of Pentacles to the High Priestess and the Page of Cups. Yeah, some of you may decide to open up to seeing if this connection can strengthen. Others of you may be opened a little bit more to seeing if there is a way for you to get more revenue or different type of revenue. And on the Five of Swords and the Death card as your outcome, let's see, we have the Ten of Swords. Ooh, I love this energy. Let it go. Let it go. Everything is done. Over with. Some of you, you could actually be at a job and you're like part of a project and you're like, I ain't never doing this ever again. Don't sign me up next year, like something like that. It doesn't mean that you're actually like changing jobs, but you could be changing a job within a job where you're like, I don't want this role no more. Change it. Let's clarify. Five of Swords, Death, Ten of Swords as Leo's outcome with the Nine of Cups. I mean, hello. Double wish fulfillment energy. No wonder why you have the unexpected could be wonderful. Surprise, surprise. You would have thought. You wanted to think. Yep. No wonder why you got the Five of Swords. Sometimes the Five of Swords for me is not a negative card. Sometimes you just feel defeated because you stressed it out so much and it didn't need that much stress. So it looks like you are coming into a big change. It seems like it's unexpected, but it looks like it's going to be great for you. You could struggle a little bit. There could be some tension in the air, but you are ultimately coming into a wish fulfillment energy, a dream coming true. And you have the Ace of Pentacles to the Star, and now you have the Nine of Cups. The Star is the wish that the universe thinks you need. The Nine of Cups is the wish that the universe knows you want. So you got what you want and what you need. Look at that. All right, Leo, let's get your ending oracle here. And like I said, if this has to do with another person, I feel like somebody really wants to show you that they're compatible with you. They really want to show you that you two can get along and have something great. But you look like you're just fine and dandy on your own. But this person definitely is going to try to come into your life. They may even fight for it. They may even put up a fight here a bit. So in terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, we have, there's Pisces and right there with the High Priestess, as well with Virgo. We have Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. So let's see, we're going to get this from the Starseed Oracle because I just felt like it's very fitting for the moon event. And your ending oracle is, oh my gosh, Star Keeper. Cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. Wow, Leo. All right, let's see. Let us see. Star Keeper. I'm going to read this interpretation from the book. Where are you, Star Keeper? Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. You're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in your unique way. You've likely been incarnating on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point now. The survival of Earth and all its species is coming to a head. Ooh, I just got the freaking chills. Ooh, my gosh, even my head. The more grounded you remain during this transitional period, the more helpful you'll be. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars is imprinted in your soul. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in different places in the world to anchor this light, perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location. You may also find yourself experience awakening symptoms. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become, and the less reactive humanity will be. You're here for a double mission, to grow as an individual and as part of a larger collective that's bringing about a shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world, but not of it, and lead a truly glorious light. Wow. And the second book page number is 111, if you guys can see that. I don't really know. I don't know if you can see it. Whatever. But it's 111. So pay attention to the ones too. And the fives, y'all. You'll have so many fives here. I think you might have 5 fives. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. All right. Still a lot. So that's what I have here for you, my wonderful, beautiful, amazing Leos. I love y'all so, so very much. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and you're enjoying your weekend. I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Your readings will be as the regular scheduled programming, even though next week is my birthday on March 13th. Do not fear. You will still get your reads. You just may not get as many dailies next week, but you'll definitely get your love weekly, your midweek. I'll do like a next 48 hours. Maybe I'll do a live one on my birthday so we can chat and be all loving with each other, you know. So yeah, I'll let you guys all know that. But thank you, Leos. I love y'all so, so very much. Have a wonderful weekend still. Talk to you soon. Bye now.